So this is a numerical based on Shannon-Fano algorithm. Of course, we can do this numerical using Huffman also, and we will do that eventually. So in this question, we have 6 symbols, and their probabilities have been given, and we have to use Shannon-Fano algorithm to determine the coding scheme. Now, as we have discussed in the Shannon-Fano topic, we have to initially arrange the symbols in the order of decreasing probability. That has been done already, and then we have to start dividing these values, these given symbols into groups. ठीक है, so यहाँ पर मेरे पास 6 symbols हैं, so obviously I have multiple ways in which I can divide. यहाँ पर equal probabilities नहीं है, यहाँ पे different probabilities है. Alright, so I can do a division of 2 4, I can do a division of 3 3, I can do a division of 4. So if you are watching this, I would actually suggest you and advise you to check all the 3 methods. That is initial division. आप एक बार 2 4 करके देखो, एक बार 3 3 करके देखो, एक बार 4 2 करके देखो, and see how does it affect your code, the code that you find, and how does it change your efficiency, right? So यहाँ पर मैंने 2 4 division consider किया है. So why am I trying to go with 2 4? Because I am experienced, I know why this works, and why 3 3 will also work, but it will give a slightly less efficient code. So the trick to the initial division, deciding the initial division, is check the probabilities of the groups that you are dividing. For example, if I am dividing this set of 6 values in 2 groups, ऊपर वाले में मेरे पास 2 values आए और नीचे वाले में 4 values है, right? Now just check the probability of these divided groups. So अगर मैं probability की बात करूं top वाले group की, this comes out to be 0.55, 0.30 plus 0.25. And if I talk about the probability, total probability of the bottom group, जो second group मेरा divide हुआ है, it comes out to be 0.45, obviously, right? So 0.55 and 0.45 division is good, it's good enough. अगर मैं इसको 3 और 3 में divide करता suppose, then upper group probability would have been 0.55, 0.75, and the lower group probability would have been 0.25. So now you see there is a considerable difference between the probabilities of the groups that we have formed. So हमारा जो यहाँ पर जो trick है and our consideration, what will it be? Try to divide in such groups for highest efficiency, obviously, where your probability is not that different, or it does not have a huge gap, right? So जैसे हमारे पास 4-2 में केस है, so अपर वाले में मेरे पास 0.55 है, नीचे वाले में 0.45 है, so it's quite fine, it's not that bad as compared to 3-3. That means that would have been 0.75, 0.25, huge gap between the probabilities of the divided groups. अगर मैं by chance 4-2 ले लेता, then this would have been 0.87 and 0.13, so that would have been even a bigger gap, right? Though you can try this question using all these methods, different division techniques, but when you are talking about the most efficient algo, then you should go for that division where your probability is almost constant, or there is the least gap between the probabilities of the divided groups. Okay, so let's consider 2 4 only. So when we are dividing it into groups of 2 values and 4 values, so upper group को मैंने 0 0 value दे दी, and bottom group को I have given 1 1 1 and 1. So this we have seen earlier also. Further, this group can be divided into 2 groups. Upper group I have given 0 and bottom group I have given 1, right? Further division is not possible here. Now let's come to the bottom group of 4 values. ठीक है, Now again I have the possibility of dividing it in 2 2 or 1 3 or 3 1. Again I'm going to check my probabilities. So remember, the most efficient way in which we can divide the groups, divide the values, is checking the probability. So if I check the probability of these two values, it's 0.32 and this is 0.13. So there's a good gap between the probabilities of these groups if we divide it on the basis of 2 into 2, right? But if we divide it on the basis of 1 and 3, so like this, then if you see, the top group has a probability of 0.20 and the bottom group has a probability of 0.25, right? So it is still better than the previous consideration where there was a higher gap between the probabilities of the divided groups. अगर मैं 3 into 1 देखूं, if I try to divide it here, then again obviously gap will be even higher. Okay, so that is why I'm going to consider this division. That means the upper group is going to have one value, the lower group is going to have three values. So again 0, 111. Further division here is not possible. Now when we come back to this group, again मेरे पास दो divisions possible हैं, either 1 2 or 2 1. Again I will check the probability. तो अगर मैं इस way में divide करता हूँ, the bottom group, the group that has three values, if I divide it in 1:2, so the probability of the upper group will be 0.12 and the total probability of the bottom group, lower group, will be 0.13. So almost similar, same. 2 1 में अगर मैं करूँगा, then the probability will be 0.20 and the lower group probability will be 0.05. So that is a much higher difference. So that is why I will go with 1:2. So upper वाले को 0 दे दिया and bottom वाले को 1. Now finally ये दो values हैं, यहाँ पर further division possible नहीं है, but here some division is possible because दो values हैं, I can simply divide it in 1:1 ratio because यहाँ पे और कोई possibility नहीं है. So I've given the upper group the value of 0 bit and the lower group the value of 1 bit. Now I'm going to simply combine all my codes. So इसका 0 0 हो गया, 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 and 4 times 1. And then I'm going to write the bit length, the length of this code, the number of bits per code, 2 2 2 3 4 and 4. L can be taken out by n into the probability, so you can find the values in this column as well. And finally take out your total length, that is 2.38, right? Entropy किसी भी source की हम निकाल सकते हैं. We have the number of symbols and their probability, so entropy we can use this formula. This also we have covered many times before. So finally you are going to get this entropy 2.34, right? Efficiency का formula we remember, it is entropy divided by the total length. So entropy is 2.34 divided by length, that came out to be 2.38. So we are getting an efficiency of 98.31%. So you see, this is quite good efficiency, right? So that is why it is very important to attempt this question in different manner and check the efficiency of each method. So with this method you are getting 98% efficiency. You can try with other methods how much efficiency you are getting. So you will realize on your own also how divisions should be done. Anyway, I have already told you the trick. I have already explained it to you how you can divide, but yes, you can still attempt it yourself to find out how it's done. So this is the same question that has been done using Huffman coding algorithm. So using Huffman coding algorithm, we have slightly different steps as compared to Shannon-Fano. यहाँ पर again all the symbols have been arranged in decreasing order of probability. So you can see 0.3, 0.25, 0.20, 0.12, 0.08, 0.05. ठीक है. अब यहाँ पर क्योंकि हमें groups नहीं create करने हैं, so we don't have to check the probabilities of different groups. यहाँ पर एक simple step था, जो भी हमारे bottom, इस group में जो भी हमारी bottom values हैं, that is the two smallest values, हम उनको ऐड करेंगे and then we will form a new group where we are going to arrange those added values again. So अगर मैं इन दोनों को ऐड करूं तो I get 0.13, right? So मेरे पास already values क्या है available, 0.3, 0.25, 0.20, 0.12 and now 0.13 which is the combination of these two values. तो जब मैंने नया column find out किया then and I rearranged all the values, I get this column 0.3, 0.25, 0.20, 0.13 which is from this 0.08 and 0.05, right? Again I'm going to repeat the same step. The bottom two values को मैं add करूँगा and then again I'm going to rearrange my column into the new column based on this new value. So 0.25 मुझे यहाँ पर मिला after adding these two. So my new column becomes like this 0.30, 0.25 already जो है 0.25 from this addition and 0.20. Remember tracing is very important because you'll have to backtrack and अगर आप ट्रेस करके चल रहे हैं थोड़ा सा डॉटेड लाइंस बना के चल रहे हैं wherever there are changes then you'll be easily able to go back, right? Now we have to find another column, so we'll add these two values. इनका ऐड करने पे मुझे 0.45 मिला, so now this is my new column. Again rearrange the values, so 0.45 will come at the top, 0.30 and 0.25. Again I'm going to add the bottom two values, so I'll get 0.55 which will go on the top and 0.45 will come here. Now of course I cannot add or create any more columns because I have only two values, so I'm going to assign them bit values 0 and 1, right? Now as I discussed in the previous numerical also, you simply have to backtrack for each value. So easy सबसे पहले 0.45 का रहेगा, तो मैं एक 0.45 का करके दिखा देता हूँ and then you all can try out yourself because we have already done this method. So this is just an example numerical. So 0.45 को मैंने 1 assign किया है, so I backtrack and I find ये 0.45 यहाँ से आया. Then further I backtrack and see that 0.45 actually came by combining these two values 0.25 and 0.20. So I'm going to give the upper value 0 bit and lower value 1, right? अब इन दोनों values क्योंकि ये split हो चुका है, I'm going to check that value which is directly coming from the other column without being added up. इसमें से 0.20 ऐसी value है जो कि directly आ रही है, right? So if I backtrack 0.20, I come back here. Now 0.20 का क्या कोड रहेगा? Obviously you see 0.45 का 1 था and 0.20 का 1 है, so 1 and 1, that is why we have 1 1. और ये 0.20 कहाँ से आ रहा है? Obviously यहीं से आ रहा है, so 1 1 आपके x3 symbol that is 0.20 probability का fix हो गया. अब 0.25 हमारा बच रहा है जो हम लोगों ने 0.45 से बैकट्रैक करके फाइंड आउट किया था. 0.20 is done. Now 0.25 comes from these two values. So again upper को मैंने 0 दे दिया, lower को 1 दे दिया. Alright. अब अगर आप चेक करो 0.12 कहाँ से आ रहा है? 0.12 is coming from this, ये backtrack you see here, right? 0.12 is coming from here. So now I simply have to collect all the bits जो हम लोगों ने start यहाँ से किया है. So 1, if you see here 0.45 हम लोग consider कर रहे थे and we are at 1 2, right? So 1 0 and 1, ठीक है, यहाँ से हमने start किया. So this is 1 and then we are at 0 क्योंकि हमें 0.12 पे जाना है and then 1. So हमारे पास x4 का जो कोड आया that is 101. So just simply backtrack and find out the codes from right to left. और जब आप एकदम फर्स्ट कॉलम में अपने पहुंच जाएं, so then you can finalize your code. So this way x3 and x4 have been done. तो अभी हमने 0.45 consider किया था. Then when you start considering 0.55, you will be able to get the other codes as well. So the other codes have been mentioned here. You can verify your answer. So after this, when you have got all the codes, obviously what do we have to do? We have to find the length of each code word, right? Then we have to find n into p and the sigma l. तो अगर मैं इसमें n निकालूं, you can easily find out after getting these codes. So sigma l is coming out to be 2.38. Entropy हमारी same ही रहेगी because from the previous question entropy was this only. Entropy will not change based on the coding mechanism. So now again when you take out the efficiency, you reach this value 98.3%, right? So using Huffman coding also you are getting a very good efficiency of 98.3%.